1.2, apply order of operations. Now, you should have seen order of operations before. Literally, at least from 6th grade on. I think they may start that a little bit in 5th grade now. So, does anybody know what our, acronym for order of operations is? Yep, PEMDAS. Some people also will say GMDOS instead. I always learned PEMDAS, so it's been kind of hard to, get used to there being another name for it. But that stands for parentheses. Okay, the other option is when people say, for G, it is for grouping symbols, which is more for, if you have brackets or, stuff like that, other methods of which, radicals, things like that, are grouping symbols. But we're going to mainly use parentheses in this class as, the key one. And then we have exponents. So anything raised to a power. M and D for the PEMDAS, that part is for multiplication and division. And these are done in order, left to right. And then the AS part of PEMDAS is addition and subtraction. And this is also done in order left to right. Hello?
Hey, are you able to pick up?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so another thing with grouping symbols, that can also be like a fraction bar. Okay, so outside of parentheses, fraction bars to do things top and bottom first and then combine them. That's another one. But yeah, that's the main ones that you'll have to deal with. So let's jump into some problems because that's really all the notes that you need that pertain to this. So evaluate the expression. Number 4, we have 8 minus 2 squared. So what part do I need to do first? Yep. And so what is that? 4. So this is going to give me 8 minus 4. And 8 minus 4 is 4. 6. 5 times 2 cubed plus 7. What part of this one do I do first? The exponent. What is 2 cubed? 8. So I have 5 times 8 plus 7. What is 5 times 8?
40.
So I have 40 plus 7. 47. Yes.
Is there a pencil sharpener in this room?
It's on the wall. Get to hand crank it. It's old fashioned. Alright. 8. 1 plus 5 squared divided by 50. What am I doing first on this one?
5 squared.
5 squared, which is?
25.
So 1 plus 25 divided by 50. The division, what is 25 divided by 50?
2.
Is there somebody at the door?
Oh, I thought you said 50.
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh, Mr. Francis.
You want wait or give it to her
Do you know what that is? The office said when it was dropped off, they were instructed that you knew exactly what it was. Okay. All right, so I do the division part next. What is 25 divided by 50?
1/2. Well, half.
1/2. We can either do it as a decimal or a fraction. I really don't care. So 1 plus, we'll just leave it as fraction. 1 plus 1/2 is?
1.5.
1.5. Beautiful. Twelve. 24 plus 4 times 3 plus 1. What part of this one do I do first? The parentheses, which gives me what?
4.
So 24 plus 4 times 4. Now what?
4 times 4.
Which is?
16.
So 24 plus 16 is? 40. $14. 24 divided by 8 plus 4 squared. The exponent, which is 16. So I've got 24 divided by 8 plus 16. Now what?
8 plus 16.
Yep.
32.
Which is
32. No.
You divide
24.
24 divided by 24 is 1. $18. 8, and then in a bracket, 20 minus parentheses, 9 minus 5, close the parentheses squared, and then close off that bracket. This one kind of has a lot going on, obviously. So what do I need to do, what is the very first thing I need to do on this one?
Parentheses.
The parentheses in there, which gives me what? 4. So this is 8 times 20 minus 4 squared. Now what? Which is? So 8 times 20 minus 16, which is? So 8 times 4 is? 32. Alright, the next set of problems, that was all one set of problems, says to evaluate the expression, but these ones have variables in them, but the variable is given a value and you have to plug it in. So kind of what we were doing in the last section. So start with 24. 6t squared minus 13 when t is equal to 2. So first of all, I've got to plug in that 2. So this is going to be 6 times 2 squared minus 13.
The parentheses.
The parentheses, so the power, which it gives me what?
4.
So 6 times 4 minus 13. What's next?
Times 6
You
times 4.
multiply.
Which is
24.
24 minus 13 is
11.
11. Let's see. 28. 9x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 1. So this one's given to you in a fraction bar. We haven't had one like that yet. And x is equal to 7. So I'm going to plug in that 7 for x. So I've got 9 times 7 plus 4 divided by 3 times 7 plus 1. So we treat this fraction bar like a grouping symbol, so I need to do the stuff on the top, then the stuff on the bottom, and then I can combine the top and bottom together. So what is the first thing I need to do on the top?
9 times 7.
Which is, what's 9 times 7? 63
So 67.
plus 4 on top, and then on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and do this since I can work sideways. So what's 3 times 7? 21 plus 1. So y'all have already said it. 67 on top over 22 on the bottom. And I'm fine with you leaving it like that, which I'm sure is weird if you've not been allowed to leave stuff improper before, but that's how I would leave it myself. If you just really prefer mixed numbers, then it would be 3 and 1/22. Okay. 30. B cubed minus 21 over 5b plus 9 when b is equal to 3. So I'm going to put the 3 in. So I've got 3 cubed minus 21 over 5 times 3 plus 9. So the exponent, which is what?
27.
27 minus 21 on the top over, what about the bottom?
5 times 30.
Which is
15 plus 9.
15 plus 9. So on top I'm left with,
6 over 6.
the bottom's not 6.
6 over 24. Yeah.
Adding 24. And then can I reduce that?
Yeah.
What does it reduce to?
1/3.
1/4.
How are you squares so perfect?
Yeah, how are they?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
But like I saw you click and hold it. So.
Oh, it auto.
Yeah.
Oh, it auto. Okay. Oh.
No, cause like you draw the shape and then you like keep pressing.
Oh.
It's magic.
Just hold the entire time.
All right, any questions on any of that? All right, then your problems are there's plenty of time. So 3 through 29 odd. If you do not finish before class is over, which you should have time to, but if you don't finish before class is over, it's not due tomorrow, it's due Friday.
Can we do it on the back of the thing with footnotes?
That's fine, but keep in mind that's getting turned in. So,
Thank you.